In a moment that sent shockwaves across South Korea and the global K-pop community, actor Jung Il Woo officially announced that he is marrying none other than Sandara Park, affectionately known as Dara, the beloved member of the legendary girl group 2NE1. What stunned fans wasn't just the news itself, but the emotional weight behind it. 18 years of friendship, loyalty, and hidden devotion culminating in a love story no one saw coming. The announcement came during a surprise live stream that left millions of fans in disbelief. Welcome back to our channel. We have some truly shocking news that will leave you speechless, began the broadcast. Jung Il Woo, known for his calm demeanor and poised career in dramas, had taken everyone by surprise. In his own words, he said, "After 18 years, I am marrying my best friend." At 37, Jung Il Woo had long been considered one of Korea's most eligible bachelors. His pairing with Dara, now 40, seemed both unlikely and yet deeply fated. Dara, K-pop's ageless fairy and one of the few idols to remain scandal-free for decades, has always kept her private life out of the spotlight. Over the years, fans adored her for her elegance, resilience, and grace. But no one imagined that behind her radiant smile lay a quiet love story brewing in the shadows. Their relationship began nearly 2 decades ago, at the early stages of their respective careers. Dara, fresh from her unexpected rise to fame in the Philippines and her transfer to South Korea, was adjusting to the demanding pace of idol life. Jung Il Woo, recovering from a traumatic car accident, was battling his own emotional demons. They found comfort in each other during these dark times. What started as friendship soon evolved into something deeper, a bond that stood the test of time. Despite countless opportunities for the relationship to be exposed, both Dara and Jung Il Woo protected their connection with fierce discretion. They attended public events, supported each other quietly, and never fueled dating rumors. Dara once said in an old interview, "Sometimes friendship is stronger than love." That comment, now viewed in hindsight, was perhaps the only public hint of what was truly happening behind the scenes. What makes this story so profound is not just the romance, but the silence. For 18 years, they waited. Through scandals that weren't theirs, career setbacks, and immense public scrutiny, they remained loyal to each other. Not with grand gestures or public confessions, but with quiet consistency. In the days leading up to the wedding announcement, Dara appeared on a livestream and shocked fans by breaking down in tears. "I swore I'd never get married," she whispered. Until Jung Il Woo said something that changed everything. The moment was raw, honest, and unprecedented in Dara's usually composed public persona. What did he say? The next day, Jung Il Woo appeared at an impromptu press conference. No stylists, no PR team, just him in a simple white shirt, eyes filled with quiet emotion. "If you don't believe in marriage, I understand," he had told Dara. "I won't ask for a wedding. But if you believe in me, even a little, then let me be the one person you don't have to be afraid to grow old with." The nation paused. Fans wept. Comment sections flooded with messages of awe. Many were amazed not just at the confession, but at its sincerity. No dramatic proposal, no diamonds, no flashbulbs, just words spoken from a man who had loved silently for nearly 2 decades. The wedding itself was held in secret, in an intimate venue with close friends and family. There were no exclusive photos, no media coverage, no press releases. It was an intentional choice to protect the authenticity of the moment. Those in attendance described it as the most emotional wedding they'd ever seen. Dara wore a simple white dress, Jung Il Woo a black suit. No frills, no spectacle. Just love. What followed was a tidal wave of online reactions. Hashtags like #JungIlWooDarWedding and #18 Years of Silence trended globally. Fan art, tributes, and fan letters poured in. Some fans expressed shock at how they had missed the signs for years. Others said they felt like they were watching a real-life K-drama unfold. Many admired the couple's decision to keep their love private. In a world where celebrity relationships are often exploited for publicity, Dara and Jung Il Woo's story reminded fans of something rare: love without agenda. It wasn't a PR stunt. It was real, raw, and deeply human. Industry insiders have speculated that the couple may now choose to live a quieter life away from the spotlight. Dara is reportedly taking a break from scheduled appearances. Jung Il Woo has postponed his upcoming drama shoot. While they have not announced any formal plans for joint projects, Fans are hoping to see them collaborate in some artistic form, a duet, a cameo, a co-produced show. But beyond career speculation, what resonates most is the emotional depth of their story. Fans, many of whom have grown up with Dara and Jung Il Woo, now view their favorite stars in a new light. Not as untouchable idols, but as human beings who dared to love under impossible circumstances. Their story also highlights the harsh double standards of the entertainment world. Dara, as a female idol, faced far more pressure to remain single and silent than her male counterparts. If she had revealed this relationship years ago, she may have been forced into retirement. Jung Il Woo's public support of her, and his willingness to stand beside her at the height of potential backlash, has made him a hero in the eyes of many. In a final message to fans, Dara wrote on her personal SNS, "This was never a secret out of shame. It was our way of protecting something precious. Thank you for understanding." Perhaps that's the most powerful takeaway from this entire saga. Love, when it is true, doesn't need the world's approval. It just needs time, trust, and the courage to endure. Jung Il Woo and Dara's love story is not just one of romance. It is a story of survival, devotion, and choosing each other in silence. As fans across the globe continue to celebrate this unexpected union, one truth becomes undeniable. The best love stories are often the ones that grow quietly, far from the noise, only to bloom when the world least expects it.